How to know if you are prepared for marriage as a guy. How to know if you are prepared for marriage as a guy. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Successful Marriage and Relationship. If you've been a member of this move, you are welcome. Ooh, the sun is much. Ooh, man, it's cool. Okay, the weather is beautiful. The weather is beautiful. If you watch some of our videos, we are always indoor. But today the weather is beautiful, so we just decided to have fun. Okay, like we said, today is a wonderful day. We're just having fun. So today we want to use our fun to talk about something wonderful. Okay, we want to talk about how to know if you are prepared for marriage as a guy. How to know if you are prepared for marriage as a guy. Welcome back. Let us go straight. Number one thing to know, one sign to know you are prepared for marriage is financial management. Financial management. If you are a guy, you don't know how to manage money, my brother, you are not prepared for marriage. Please try and watch this video where I talked about learn. Okay, try and watch this video. Go and learn. If you are a guy, you have a girlfriend, you think you guys are planning to get married and you don't know how to manage money as a guy, you are not prepared for marriage. How? Because as a man, the Bible said God made the men the heads of the house. As a man, we assume head, we assume superiority. So you must be able, you don't know the type of woman you're going to get married to, if she's somebody that knows how to manage money. So you must be able to learn how to manage money. If you are a man that prefers to buy one shoe 500 euro than to buy the fuel in your car, you are not ready for marriage. If you are a guy that prefers to buy one Jordan shoe 250 euro than to cut your hair, you are not ready for marriage. If you are a guy that prefers to buy one shoe, one raining wear than to pay your light bill, you are not ready for marriage. Okay, you are not ready for marriage. The number two sign to show you are not ready for marriage is if you are a womanizer. If you are a womanizer, now you have somebody you have put engaged and you still have two, three girlfriends, my brother, quit. You are not ready for marriage. Do what? Quit. You are not ready for marriage. You have a girlfriend, you call this one your side chick, the other one your side chickies, the other one your side chicky chicks, and you have somebody you said this person is you are not ready for marriage. All those chicky chicks will kill you. They will destroy your marriage. Okay, you don't want to have in this platform we say no divorce, happy home. You hear the noise from the background. That is the same thing that side chicks does to marriage. We've seen stories where some people want to get married on their dinner party night, a night to their marriage. Their side chick will want to have a last shot. She will say, let me have a last shot, and it will destroy the marriage. Or he will say, let me go and have a last shot before I get married finally, before the next morning, then it will destroy the marriage. Okay, so if you still have side chicks, side girlfriend, you have in the present you have two girlfriends, you are not ready for marriage, because you will not concentrate. You don't want to have a wife. You don't want to have a wife that you will put into stress. No woman wants to get into a man that will always give her high blood pressure. Okay, you don't want to have a wife that will begin to fight with your side chick, because some women are smarter than you. So if you still have 2 or 3 girlfriends right now, you are not ready for marriage. The next thing is group of friends. Your group of friends. What type of friends do you have? If you are a guy, you are thinking you are ready for marriage, and you have some group of friends that they have negative mindset about marriage. All they know is how to jump from one girl to another, how to jump from one babe to another. You are not ready for marriage, because evil communication corrupts good manner. If you have friends, your group of friends that are negative mindsets, they have negative mindsets regarding marriage, you are not prepared for what? For marriage. You are not prepared for marriage. If you are a guy and your group of friends are guys that always have a sugar mommy, or they say they have a babe, they have a girlfriend, but they have sugar mommy, you are not ready for marriage. Okay, let us dive straight to the next. Okay, the next thing is, if you as a guy, if you are a guy, you jump from job to job. In the last 6 months, you've changed 5 jobs. My dear, my brother, you are not ready for marriage. You are not what? Ready for marriage. You can't be a guy that changed from one job to, in the last 6 months, you have had 5 jobs, 5 boss. This boss did you this boss this. Everybody offends you. That's why you leave the job, my dear. Your wife is like the job. In fact, your wife is a lifetime job. So if you change from job to job, you are not ready for marriage. Because the same thing that I tell people, I said, if you live here, if you leave this boyfriend, he did this to you. You leave this boyfriend, he did this for you. You leave this girlfriend, she did this to you. You leave this, you change from one person to another, from one apartment to another, from one girl to another, one job to another. You're not ready for marriage. Because why? You cannot settle down. You will always find fault in whosoever you will get married to. Okay, the next thing is, if you have been engaged for more than 2 to 3 years, you are not ready for marriage. You are not serious. You are not what? You are not serious. You are not ready for marriage. If you have been engaged to a girl, you gave her a girl engagement ring, and it has been more than 3 years now, you are not ready for marriage. What are you waiting for? Holy Ghost fire. You are not what? Ready for marriage. If you've engaged a girl for more than 3 years, 4 years, more than 5 years. Some girls have carried ring for a guy 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. What is it? Are they Lord of the Ring? If you've engaged a girl for more than 3 years, you are not serious. You are not ready for marriage. You have to be able to make up your mind, set up things. You have to be able to set yourself up before you engage a girl. You don't just engage a girl to hook her up. You don't just engage a girl, even if you know she will get married anywhere from now. Don't hook her up because of engagement ring. Okay, when you are not ready. If you have engaged a girl for more than 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, you are not ready for marriage. Lastly, the last thing I will talk about is very, very important. If you are not organized, if you are not what? Organized. As a guy, we are the head of the family. We are what? The head of the family. In the family, we decide. We tell what goes on and what comes in. As a guy, as a man, it is when a guy is defect, has fallen short of those potentials that the woman now come in to help. But if you are not able to organize yourself as a guy, if you are not able to organize yourself, if you are not organized, you are not ready for marriage. How do I mean? You need to be organized. Know when to do something and when not to do something. Know when to go out and when not to go out. Don't just let any wind of life blow you. You need to be what? Mentally organized, physically organized. Okay, now some people will say in organization I will talk about finance. You need to be organized financially. You don't want to get married to somebody and start giving them garri to drink, or you get married to somebody and start giving them every time what's it called, the pizza. You are not organized. I will say this under organization. I will say this: if as a guy, if you don't know how to cook, if you don't know how to cook, you are not ready for marriage. Why did I say so? Some people will say the women are supposed to learn how to cook. The women are supposed to. Is it a duty? Did God nail hammer on their head and say that's what they must do? Okay, in this generation where things are coming in a state of equilibrium, you have to learn how to cook so that you understand when your wife is tired, you go in there and cook for your children. Okay, it is the inability of some men in doing some duties that they begin to say my wife this. They begin to have challenges in marriages. Okay, as a guy, you must learn how to cook. Okay, please, thank you very much. Like I will always say, in order to have a very good relationship and marriage, you need the gift of the Holy Spirit. God is the best person that can give you a happy home and a successful marriage. If you are not yet a member of Successful Marriage and Relationship, please press that subscribe button, and please do go and watch some of our old videos. It will help you. Okay, share this video with your guys that are preparing to get married. Learn before you get married. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.